Think about it. How many times have you set those big resolutions only to totally forget about them by February? It's like a cruel joke, right? If you don't set your goals in a way that actually vibes with you, 2026 could easily slip into just another year of broken promises and unfulfilled dreams. So, how about we flip the script this time? Let's make a plan together. Break those big dreams into bite-sized pieces. For instance, if you want to get fit, start with a 10-minute walk a day instead of jumping straight into a marathon. Tackle it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be celebrating real progress this time next year. How awesome would that be? Think about it. How many times have you set those big resolutions only to totally forget about them by February? If you don't set your goals in a way that actually vibes with you, 2026 could easily slip into just another year of broken promises and unfulfilled dreams. So how about we flip the script this time? Let's make a plan together. Break those big dreams into bite-sized pieces. For instance, if you want to get fit, start with a 10-minute walk a day instead of jumping straight into a marathon. Tackle it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be celebrating real progress this time next year. How awesome would that be? Think about it. How many times have you set a goal on January 1st, full of excitement and energy, only to find that by February, that fire has completely fizzled out? You're not alone. In fact, research shows that the vast majority of people fail to achieve their New Year's resolutions. But here's the secret they don't tell you. Most people do and fail their goals because they lack motivation or willpower. They fail because they set their goals without a system. They're building a skyscraper without a blueprint. Today I'm going to change that for you. I'm going to give you a proven, step-by-step blueprint. We're going to dive deep into how to set powerful, life-changing goals for 2026, and more importantly, how to create a system that guarantees you'll actually achieve them. This isn't about wishful thinking. This is about strategic execution. So grab a notebook, turn off your distractions because class is in session. Let's start with the biggest mistake people make. Rule number 1. Stop setting vague goals. I hear it all the time. I want to be successful. I want to get in shape. I want more money. These aren't goals. These are wishes. They are daydreams. They have no substance, no direction, and no power. A real goal, a goal that you can sink your teeth into, is specific, clear, and measurable. It leaves no room for ambiguity. Let's take that wish. I want to be rich. What does that even mean? For one person, it might be $1 million in the bank. For another, it might be just enough to not worry about bills. Your brain can't work with that vagueness. You need to give it a clear target. So instead of saying, I want to be rich, you redefine it. You say, I want to earn a recurring monthly income of $5,000 by December 2026. Do you see the difference? Suddenly it's not a dream anymore. It's a mission. You have a target, a metric, and a deadline. Clarity creates focus. And focus, my friends, is what creates results. Your brain now has a problem it can actually solve. It can start brainstorming, strategizing, and planning the steps needed to get from where you are to that $5,000 a month mark. Do this for every area of your life. Don't say, I want to be healthy. Say, I will go to the gym 3 times a week and eat 5 servings of vegetables every day. Specificity is your superpower. Okay, so you have a specific goal. Great, but that's only the first piece of the puzzle. Now we move to rule number 2. Attach powerful emotion to your goals. Let me tell you, logic will get you started, but emotion is what will keep you going when things get tough. And trust me, they will get tough. A goal without a deep, emotional why attached to it is like a car with no fuel. It looks good, but it's not going anywhere. You need to ask yourself the hard questions. Why does this goal truly matter to me? Why do I want to earn that $5,000 a month? Is it to provide security for my family? Is it to gain the freedom to travel and see the world? Is it to finally quit the job that drains my soul? You have to dig deep. How will your life genuinely, tangibly change when you achieve this? Close your eyes and visualize it. Feel the relief of paying off all your debt. Imagine the pride in your family's eyes. Picture yourself stepping off a plane in a country you've always dreamed of visiting. This isn't just fluffy visualization. This is you creating emotional leverage. You're connecting your goal to the core of who you are and what you value most. Here's a good test. If your goal does both scare you a little bit and excite you immensely at the same time, it's not strong enough. The fear comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. The excitement comes from the possibility of a new reality. That potent combination is the rocket fuel for your journey. Now for the part where most people stumble and fall. Rule number 3. Break your big goals down into daily actions. A goal to earn $5,000 a month by the end of 2026 can feel overwhelming. It's so big, so far away that it's easy to get paralyzed by the sheer scale of it. Here's the secret: big goals don't fail. People fail to act on a daily basis. The secret to achieving the extraordinary is to master the ordinary. You don't need to conquer the entire mountain in one go. You just need to take the next step. So, stop focusing on the whole year. Focus on today. Ask yourself this one simple question every single morning. What is the one action I can take today that will move me 1 inch closer to my 2026 goal? Just one. Maybe it's sending one cold email to a potential client. Maybe it's spending 20 minutes learning a new skill on YouTube. Maybe it's doing 10 push-ups. The action itself might seem insignificant, but that's the beauty of it. It's manageable. It's doable, and it starts a chain reaction. Small, seemingly insignificant actions, when repeated daily, compound over time to create massive, unbelievable transformation. It's the law of compound interest applied to your life. The person who writes 100 words a day will have a 36,500-word manuscript in a year. The person who does nothing will have nothing. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Build the discipline of daily action. This leads us perfectly into our next rule, which might be the most profound of all. Rule number 4. Become the person who achieves the goal. This is a complete mindset shift. Most people believe that if they achieve their goals, their life will change. It's the other way around. Your goals won't change your life, your identity will. You have to change first. Instead of obsessively asking, how do I achieve this goal? Start asking a more powerful question. Who do I need to become to achieve this goal? Let that sink in. Who does a person earning $5,000 a month need to be? They probably need to be disciplined. They need to be a masterful communicator. They need to be someone who manages their time effectively. They need to be someone who provides immense value. See? The focus shifts from chasing an external outcome to cultivating internal character traits. Successful people don't just chase goals. They embody the identity of success. A healthy person doesn't struggle to go to the gym. They are someone who goes to the gym. It's part of their identity. So, define the identity of the person you want to be in 2026. What are their habits? How do they think? How do they handle setbacks? And then start acting like that person today. Your actions reinforce your identity, and your identity drives your actions. It's a powerful feedback loop that makes achieving your goals inevitable. Finally, we arrive at the rule that ties everything together. Rule number 5. Track, adjust, and repeat. Imagine you're driving from New York to Los Angeles. You have your destination, your specific goal. But what if you never once looked at a map or your GPS? You'd end up lost, frustrated, and probably in the wrong country. It's the same with your goals. If you don't track your progress, you're just walking blind, hoping you'll magically arrive. Hope is not a strategy. You need a feedback system. At the end of every single week, set aside 30 minutes for a weekly review. Look at your goals. Look at your daily actions. Ask yourself, what worked this week? What didn't work? Where did I get stuck? Be honest with yourself, without judgment. Maybe the daily action you chose was too ambitious. Maybe an unexpected challenge came up. That's fine. Life happens. The key is to use this data to adjust your plan for the upcoming week. You adjust your course. You pivot. You find a different route, but you never ever quit. This is where consistency beats motivation every single time. Motivation is a fleeting emotion. Consistency is a commitment. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's course correcting when you go off track. It's the relentless day in, day out process of tracking, adjusting, and repeating that ultimately separates the dreamers from the achievers. So there you have it. The 5 rules to make 2026 your most successful year ever. Let's recap. 1. Set specific, measurable goals. 2. Attach powerful emotion to them. 3. Break them down into tiny daily actions. 4. Become the person who can achieve them. And 5. Track, adjust, and repeat relentlessly. Think about it. How many times have you set those big resolutions only to totally forget about them by February? It's like a cruel joke, right? If you don't set your goals in a way that actually vibes with you, 2026 could easily slip into just another year of broken promises and unfulfilled dreams. So how about we flip the script this time? Let's make a plan together. Break those big dreams into bite-sized pieces. For instance, if you want to get fit, start with a 10-minute walk a day instead of jumping straight into a marathon. Tackle it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be celebrating real progress this time next year. How awesome would that be? Think about it. How many times have you set resolutions only to forget them by February? If you don't set your goals in a way that actually works for you, 2026 could easily turn into just another year of broken promises. So how about this? Let's make a plan together. Break those big dreams into bite-sized pieces and tackle them one step at a time. That way, this time next year, you'll be celebrating real progress. Think about it, pick just one goal, whether it's getting fit, learning a new skill, or even starting a side hustle. Apply these simple rules, break it down into bite-sized steps, and take that first leap. Trust me, that small step can lead to something amazing. So, what's it gonna be? Let's make today count. Thank you so much for watching. If this video provided value, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build an extraordinary life. Now go out there and start building your 2026. I'm cheering for you. See you in the next video.